And here we go. Kicking it old school. Hello.
I'm alive.
Hello.
Hello.
Are we ready?
Sinedra spreading false rumors about me in Twitch chat saying I'm dying, but I am alive. I was dying, but I am no longer.
Are you sure you're not dying?
Lorelei immediately threatens you with a knife.
Let me check my pulse real quick. I don't feel anything, guys. I might have a problem.
You might just be checking the wrong place.
I have no idea how to check a pulse. I'm just being honest with you.
Well, in that case, you are definitely checking the wrong place.
I know you can like do it on the wrist and you can like do it on the neck, but I don't know where exactly.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm checking my weenus for my pulse. I don't find it. Where am I going?
Not the weenus.
What am I doing wrong?
Not the weenus.
I'm checking my weenus for my pulse.
Have you made sure that you still have your left phalange?
Hell yeah, I have all 8 of them.
Thank God.
I don't know what a phalange is.
You're doing great, King.
I didn't do anatomy.
What about the right phalange?
Well, I'd rather have the right phalange than the wrong phalange.
Well, hey.
So, it's been a long goddamn time. Who wants to give us a recap?
Yeah, Impo.
I'll do it.
None of us remember.
No,
You better.
I don't remember.
No, I got this.
Vivid detail. That's what I expect.
Yeah, you don't want that. All right, so we ventured to the tower that had a mysterious thing in it when we got there. First thing to note is there was a statue out front. Remind me the god's name again.
Hint God.
I don't remember its name, but it spoke Celestial, I think, or there was a language Celestial. There was another weird thing that had some planets around it. I think that Bez was investigating. Or sorry, not Bez, Fee.
You, my friend, might be talking about Saren Goss, the god of knowledge.
Yes, and then we entered the tower. On the bottom floor, there was a sentinel creature that apparently was like humming with life a bit. It was a little warm, apparently had no soul, with 6 flames around it. At one point, we all stuck our hands in the flame, got some visions of what I believe are heroes of the past or heroes somewhere else on this plane. I don't remember each one. And then we found one treasure room, or one warehouse, that I believe Fee found some loot. And then farther up the tower, there was more or less a loot room with the chest that blew up.
It was a bedroom.
Bedroom that contained a myriad of things. I know one was some piece of paper that taught me a language. Another was some cash. There was something else. It was like a spell of some sort that someone.
It was a
has.
spell scroll.
Of what?
I don't know.
I don't remember. And
Didn't Bez pick it up, maybe?
I thought so.
Let me check.
Well, let's get it straight. Bez or Fee? It'd be really weird if Bez had the spell scroll.
Fee has a spell scroll of Fairy Fire and Firebolt.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
And then over the course of a few things, we had to find these giant, I believe they were stars that we had to put over this door of the room we are currently sitting in. One was upstairs sitting on the desk. One was after we stuck our hands in the flames in front of the sentinel. It popped up. Third, Ira put herself in the little bowl, beckoned her friends to go inside. She turned invisible. Voice kind of changed a bit as she talked to Khan.
Hell yeah, you got it right.
De Elvatore.
Hell yeah.
Who put a tattoo on her left shoulder blade of an infinity sign. So I think Ida now has infinity type soul or something. I think I have that right. And then Ida came back inside. Ida came back inside, and then we went to the room.
It's news to you because you weren't listening.
I know, but I'm just saying.
We went into this room.
I don't want to know what my character don't know.
And then we heard some outside, and lo and behold, Sentinel is there, and then Maxim tossed a big old chest to kind of block the door. Badsy backing it up behind, and Ira put the monodrone of the keen mind, and just a reminder to Sinedra, or Rao and Lorelei, you have 2 martial checks per turn for 2 rounds.
All right. So, let us get started with
Lettuce. I like
D&D.
cabbage.
Yeah.
Make sure
My cabbages.
My
Cabbages.
make sure you guys make sure you guys have all your consumables written down, all your abilities, and when you're ready, just type ready in the chat and we'll be all good to go. I want to see I think we have 6 people here. I want to see 6 readies from all you when you're ready. Good to go.
I
Yes.
have an item missing from my inventory.
All right, what's your item?
The honey, the jade honey.
Oh, yes. Let me get that for you.
You thinking you might need that?
Yeah.
What is Blink is the one where every turn you could pop into the ethereal plane. Is that what that is?
I believe so.
Okay,
Yeah,
I have a spell scroll that. I don't remember where I got it.
I guess I got all my shit. I don't have any magical shit. The only item I have acquired throughout all of this is basic bitch longsword because it's better than basic bitch.
You have
shortsword.
a magical fish. If you want to use that, it has a good time.
Well, that's not an item though.
A person can be an item.
Alrighty, get in my pocket then. Grabs Batsy. I've got you in the. Come over here. Come on.
Nope.
My arm ain't long enough to reach over there.
Oh, there's honey. Yo, fucking badass. That makes me
There's
happy.
honey.
Do you?
Let's go. We got
Actually-
honey.
It's actually a really good browser extension.
And then augmented potion of healing. That's an auto 15 if I'm reading it right. Just want to make sure.
Yes,
Okay.
augmented potions are flat amounts.
Poggers.
And I added your jade honey. There's no description, but I know what jade honey does.
Yeah.
Smart.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. I think.
I knew I forgot something. I
Okay.
gotta go get my drink.
So we got two of 6 readies.
Oh shit.
We got 5 readies. We got 6 readies. Let us get started.
Okay, I have returned with my drink.
Good timing. We first begin with the lair actions turn.
Excuse me.
Hell yes.
Oh, I'm so used to this.
Here we go.
But yeah, Buddy is currently holding up the chests. That was the last thing that I was like.
Buddy's the only person within range. That sucks.
Hold the door.
Oh, door.
The door, no.
Oh,
Buddy.
fine.
Buddy, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Fantastic. He has a +0.
Hell
Look, just
yeah.
roll high.
Hell
not
no.
Oh, poor buddy.
Buddy takes 8 points of radiant damage as you watch as the many different white orbs within the room begin to shine to an unbearable light, causing Buddy to be blinded for a short period of time as he takes
No.
8 points of damage, of radiant damage.
Buddy.
Unfortunately, none of you would see what is happening. You would just see lights beginning to shine, and Buddy is kind of like pawing at their eyes to try and unblind themselves. Their fur is beginning like to get singed by bright light.
Oh, my boy.
All right, Gallant's turn. Gallant is going to rush forward to the chest and will like back up onto it to kind of like give extra strength. Oi, he got this. I need Maxim over here, instant. Maxim and Rao, protect Buddy. As he's going to let out a rage. Actually, he's not, because no, yeah, he's not gonna rage. He's just gonna do an athletics check. Oh, Gallant.
He didn't stretch. He forgot to stretch this morning.
Gallant, as he attempts to stretch and move around, or as he attempts to like back up onto the chest and like keep it steady, he kind of stumbles for a second and like kind of pulls a muscle almost.
Oh.
It's Timmy's turn.
Clearly he was like trying to like rage. He was like, I'm gonna get really angry. Oh, ow, oof.
Ow.
I would've got really like, oh, I got a cramp. I got a cramp in my leg.
I got a cramp.
I got a cramp.
I got a cramp in my fucking leg.
Wait, do I control the turkey?
Yes, you control the turkey.
Oh shit. Okay, I didn't think about that. All right. And do I know how his wild magic triggers by chance, or is that something I need to learn later? Or is that a surprise?
That's a surprise.
All right. I was gonna like kind of bend. No, not bend over. This thing's like as tall as her.
It's bigger than you.
Go next to the wall over there. All right, it'll move there. I think all I have right now is pack tactics is okay.
The turkey has pack tactics.
Can Timmy? No, he cannot do a martial check on the
No.
last. All right, that'll end Timmy's turn.
All right, Ida, it is your turn with Rao up on deck.
Can I martial check
Yes, you can.
even without seeing it?
Yes.
Okay. And then second question: can martial checks be affected by bolstering abilities like guidance?
Yes, I would say they can.
Okay, I'm gonna guidance myself with my action,
All right.
and then I'll do my first. What am I identifying? Or is it just I find something out when I hit the 15 or whatever?
You could do that, or you could identify the effect that was used by the Soulless Sentinel that caused Buddy to get blinded.
I'll aim for a random one.
All right, cool.
I'll guidance that. I think that hits with guidance.
Yes,
Is a martial check an ability check?
yes, it is. It should be right under your survival checks.
So what I'm asking is, as a bard, can I add my jack of all trades proficiency bonus to
You
it?
you can, and I'm pretty sure it does.
Ooh. I will have a gander. Thank you.
Let's see. Your passive is +1 to the thing, right?
Yeah, it's half proficiency, so yeah, it'd be +1.
Oh wait, no.
Isn't there a half proficiency like thingy?
I think it's because they're custom they're custom skills that it's not calculated.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I just added it.
Okay, thank you.
Poggers.
Oh wait, I'm stupid. I could just wait. Yeah? No? Maybe? Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, I understand. Ignore. It's because you have a negative intelligence that it's at 0. I was a little confused.
Yes, victory, I even know.
Now, Campo, stop saying mean things about yourself.
Hey,
I think you were saying mean things about Barrett.
all right, Ida. With a 15, that succeeds. You can learn any of its lair actions, or you could choose one of the following stances that it has: the Arbalest stance, the Sentinel stance, or the Soulless stance.
Soulless.
All right, the Soulless stance has 2 abilities: Soul Bind and Soul Scrape. Which one would you like to learn?
Bind.
All right.
Bindo.
The inside of the Soulless Sentinel is surprisingly hollow, and you're about to learn that firsthand. This ability can only be affected after a target is hit with your basic attack. After a basic attack, force that target inside to make a DC 15 Strength or Dexterity saving throw. On a failure, they are pushed inside the Soulless Sentinel. While within the Soulless Sentinel, they can only use their action to make a Strength Athletics check of DC 15 to break out of the grasp. For each turn that they are within the Soulless Sentinel, they take 2d10 fire damage. and this functions similarly to being restrained. So you can't really do anything while inside the Soulless Sentinel.
With that same concept, can an ally attempt in athletics to pull them out?
I would say it's like it's similar to Iron Man, where he kind of like opens up its chest cavity, and then as soon as someone is sucked inside, it closes. You could attempt to pry. You could attempt to pry open the metal, but it might be a little bit higher of a DC to do so.
And does anyone take damage while inside? Like if someone else attacks the Soulless Sentinel, does that individual inside also take a portion of the damage?
No, because it is under thick metal plating.
Perfect.
It's like a perfect. Yeah. Cool. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna run my second martial. Never mind.
Insufficient.
And then, do I know anything about individuals that are soulless?
Give me a soul check for that.
Getting us the info.
I'll give you a private message.
Perfect. And then
Pick where you want to run to, I guess.
And is this like a table? Sorry, I'll let you finish. Sorry, my turns won't always be this long. I just had a lot of questions.
Oh, I mean, you got us a lot of good info.
Yeah, now I know where most of the damage I'm gonna take is gonna come from.
And then, is this like a table, or like, do I need to climb over, or do I need to go around?
This is it's like a small pedestal on the floor.
Okay, I'll go around then. 10, 25, 30, and that will end my turn.
All right. Next up is Rao. Barrett, you're up on deck.
Cool. Cool.
Okay. Martial check first.
Hell yeah.
Before I forget, I'll do what, because that's what I see. What caused Buddy to go blind?
All right. So martial check should be right under your survival. So if you go over to the attributes and see the giant skill list at the bottom, it should be there. Oh, or you could do that. Alternatively, that's also fine. Unfortunately, a 3 is insufficient. But you have another one thanks to Kijo's Monodrome of the Keen Mind. Or Ira's Monodrome of the Keen Mind, sorry.
Dang, Kijo, I didn't know you was a tinkerer.
Another
Okay, never mind.
that is unfortunately insufficient. You did not learn anything from those martial checks.
Yeah, okay. That's not really Rao's skill set. Anyway, I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna use the bonus action to use the shillelagh on my oar. Am I allowed to do that?
Yes, you can.
That's a thing you have?
Yes, because of the type of barbarian I am. Do I need...
You watch as you slam your oar down to the ground as the power of summer begins to infest your oar and cause it to singe and burn and light a flame like a giant torch in the night. Oh,
Awesome.
also.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the chest and do what my captain told us to do.
Okay. You run up to the chest. Give me an athletics check. This is just a flat roll because you're not raging. Now, I will remind you that tactician is in play. So that means that when you end your turn is finished. Meaning you cannot go back and, like, if you end up making a mistake, you have to play with that. So I'm not saying anyone's making any mistakes right now, but just keep that in mind for the future. That when you say I end my turn, that is the end of your turn. And I believe Bez sent all the traits in the chat, so you can read them over. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
And I'm not saying you're making mistakes, but I'm not saying that you're not making mistakes.
No, you're not making mistakes. You guys are playing perfectly right now. As you run up, you can roll an insight. You run up with Gallant and Buddy and hold up to the chests. And you reinforce the strength of the chest, giving it a little bit more health.
Nice.
The DM is telling the truth.
I believe you.
All right. Rao, do you want to do anything else with your turn?
There's nothing for me to hit right now, so I'm gonna end my turn here.
Okie dokie. Barrett, it is your turn. Maxim, you're up on deck.
Cool. I am going to Shanty Gallant.
Ooh. Okie dokie. So Gallant's armor class is now 19.
Yeah. And then. Yeah, that's my turn. Cool.
Maxim, it is your turn.
Alrighty. I am going to have a stroke. You see, my initial instinct is I want to run up and hit things, but that would be not ideal right now because even if I could get to the other side of the chest, like the thing would just bitch slap me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna talk to Buddy. I'm gonna be like, Buddy, take a step forward. I'm gonna try and like get him to move so I can get up by the chest because he can't see right now.
Oh, yeah, it would have been Buddy's turn after me, right? Because of the
Yes.
same turn. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I will allow you to play Buddy just this once. You can move with Buddy real quickly.
Yeah, cool. We'll just have like Maxim like kind of help grab his little
Push.
paw and move to the side as he's like
Hell
pulling
yeah.
at his eyes. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna.
I believe
after
the
he-
blinding effect goes away.
Oh yeah. If I do or don't need to roll for it, but yeah.
You do not. It's till the end of your next turn.
Okay. Cool. Thank
Okay,
you.
so now that I'm up here, I'm going to roll athletics to reinforce the wall.
Ooh,
There we
16.
go.
With the combined efforts of Gallant, Rao, and Maxim, you push onto the chests and hold with all of your might.
Oh wait, can I? What about Mafish? I assume I have to summon that.
Yes.
Okay,
Your
can I-
ability should be on your sheet.
Yeah, I forget. Boogada. You see, it doesn't say anything about summoning them. It just says I have a familiar.
Let me
I have a
let me
familiar.
see. I think summoning is a bonus action. Let me go over and check.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I would say the fish is just with you because I think that's how I rolled it for the other two.
You see, that's kind of what the way it read to me as, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to say it because I didn't. If that's not the way that worked, I didn't want to try and cheat see it out. You know.
Mm-hmm. You can have them there.
So I have a fish.
You have a fish.
I have a fish. So my fish can float. Can I just get it to float upwards and get it to like dream bolt to the sentinel?
Sure thing. It can certainly do that. Has a 30-foot hover speed, so you wanted to go 30 feet up?
Yes.
Alrighty. Boop. And I believe it will. It has the Dream Bolt and Dream Haze macros in there, so you could just go over to the quarry, double-click it, and its sheet should show up.
Wait,
It should be under like pets and summons.
That's
Yep.
a negatory.
You don't?
I'm not finding a sheet. Hold on. I
Oh,
cannot even move the token.
My bad. I didn't have you as the owner. You should be good now.
I own a fish.
You own the fish.
Alrighty. Dream Bolt. Has a 15 for 9 damage.
15 will miss.
Are you serious?
That checks out.
Okay.
Okay, I thought 15 would be alright, but I guess
Mm.
not.
Nope.
Fear.
You watch as Karen Zoth will fly up in the air and will begin to summon a giant dream bolt through its giant swordfish sword. As it summons and charges and shoots the beam at the creature, it just dinks off the armor as it kind of pulses around it.
Oh, it's just like the Dream Realm
Yeah.
will aid you, friend. Dream Realm, I'm feeling it today.
Yeah, Dream Realm really ain't feeling it.
Everyone's
so
awake.
That's my action and bonus action, so that's gonna be it from me. That's gonna be it from me.
All right. Next up is Fee. Lorelei, you are up on deck.
Bum, bum, bum.
Okay. Just gonna move over here. Look, she will look at the Solar Sentinel and it's gonna use Starry Form, the Void one.
Hell yeah.
Test this thing out.
You watch as you begin to summon through the void magic around your body, and a constellation will form from your right shoulder to your left shoulder. You're not sure what the constellation looks like because it's twisted and converted by a magic unfamiliar to most people in the world. While in this form, and on subsequent forms as subsequent turns as a bonus action, you can give yourself or an ally within 10 feet of you a bonus action to their next attack roll, skill check, or saving throw.
Now I'm gonna do it on myself, and I'm gonna use as my action. I'm gonna use it's like how Ira did. I'm gonna use guidance on myself and do a martial check.
All right. So that's a whole lot. So that's 1d20 plus your intelligence plus a d4 plus 2. Wow.
And then plus 1d4 plus 2, I guess.
So that's a 14. A 15 succeeds. What do you want to learn?
I want to learn about the other soul stance thing.
All right. The next ability is called Soul Scrape. You once that didn't send. Hold on. Oh, you once had a soul, or are you confusing it with something else? Send a wave of anti-soul magic across the battlefield. Till the start of your next turn, all targets that cast an offensive cantrip at you and successfully hit you must make a wisdom saving throw. That should be spell, not cantrip. It considers both. They take 3d6 psychic damage and half as much on a successful save. On a failure, they lose an additional spell slot of the leveled spell they cast. If they cast a cantrip, they lose a level 1 slot.
Holy fuck.
My God.
Can you define offensive?
So if it's a cantrip that physically deals damage to the creature.
Okay.
Cool.
Can't think of any spells that deal physical damage.
I cast Fist. What happens now, huh? Oh, my hands!
Oh, and you also have momentum rules as well. So if you ever roll a critical hit on anything during combat with this boss, you can gain one of the following features down below.
Let's have a look.
Okay.
So the spell slot losses, it does suck, but you also can gain spell slots of your choice with that fourth one.
Yeah.
So.
And you said it's supposed to say spell, so any offensive spell at all is when we need to run that. Okay.
Yes. I'm sorry, I should have clarified that was a spell, not a cantrip.
No worries.
Cool. So with the momentum break, if we say crit with an attack, we could then make another attack, which is then also a crit. With the third one.
You can make a melee attack or cast a spell as a triggered action. The damage of this next attack is doubled. Yes.
Okay, but we still have to roll the hit, right?
Yes. And the damage is doubled.
What happens if we crit again?
You gain another point of momentum. It's not. It's
just go in, dog.
It's not doubled though. It's not doubled.
Yeah. Okay.
Dang, someone needs to play like the Giga Crit Hexblade Warlock now.
Yeah, I was just thinking of in terms of like anyone that knows WoW, there was like something called the Wind Fury Shaman, where if you crit, you do another auto attack, and there was times where people build up so much crit, they'd like hit someone with their weapon, and they would do like 10 hits and insta kill someone. That's what I was like. Go walk up to a boss, crit, dead. Thank you.
I could just imagine Barrett's on his little pedestal and he's just talking and he bows. Thank you.
Thanks for coming to my TED talk.
Alrighty, Fee, what you doing? Use your action to guidance and use your bonus action to Starry Form Void. Martial checked. Are you moving?
I'm gonna move here and. I'll be down on my turn.
Okie dokie. Lorelei, it's your turn.
Okay. Quick question: how do martial checks work?
So martial checks are free checks that you can make at any point during your turn. And think of it as like you are analyzing the creature and you can study its abilities and what it's doing and how it's acting to learn its intentions or learn any of the abilities that it has in its repertoire.
Okay. So I have 2 because of Ira, right?
Yes, you have an additional one you can make for free.
Okay. So can I do the rolls first and then see if
Yeah, you can do the rolls.
Okay, that's 1.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 2.
Both of those, unfortunately, do not succeed. They're
Okay.
insufficient.
Cool.
So the DC is 15.
So we know 15's the cutoff point.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would like to de-summon Biscuit.
Okay.
I'm just gonna but before he goes away, Lorelei's just gonna like pat his head and be like, "You say safe now. Say safe now." And because I don't think Biscuit could survive a single hit.
Yeah.
He's a familiar. He just comes back.
So I just,
It hurts.
yeah, it's just like, it's okay. I'll live. My support animal. Anyway, so I am going to cast Hex.
Ooh. Okay. All right. The creature. You point at the creature and you watch as these jade bees begin to swarm around the soulless sentinel and begin to swarm its body, causing it to pulse with green magic for a period of time. He is hexed.
Hexed.
And then I am also going to.
Don't forget to name an ability of his, that he has disadvantage of ability checks based on the chosen ability because of Hex. Because that's also a thing it does.
Yes, actually. Choose one ability when you cast the spell. The target has disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability.
So like.
You would choose like dexterity, for example.
Okay.
Or you could choose strength or wisdom, intelligence.
I think strength would be pretty good here because he's.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go with strength.
All right.
And
Okay.
now I'm also going to attempt to cast Frostbite.
All right. It will make a Constitution saving throw,
Damn.
and it will succeed.
+8. Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm glad even though I'm a monk, I have no intention to ever use stunning strike because this is what would happen to me.
Well, I believe that is my turn.
All right. It's the Soulless Sentinel's turn. He starts in
Attack mode.
stance.
I summon the Soulless Sentinel in attack mode.
It is a tuna monster.
All right. The Soulless Sentinel is going to make a. It's going to make a basic attack at the chests in an attempt to break them. That succeeds. Let's see how sturdy these chests are. Lower is on your side. 62. They could probably take one more hit before they are crushed.
Okay.
And you notice, Maxim and Rao, give me perception checks. Because Gallant's back is turned to the thing.
Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of interesting. If I have the fish token selected, then like the hotbar thing becomes the fish stuff.
Yes.
I didn't know that because I've never had a pet.
Well, now you do. You have a pet.
11.
Right. Unfortunately, you do not see anything. You watch as Gallant's back gets scraped by bits and pieces of shrapnel from the chest.
Unfortunately, we're
He
both
takes 2 points of damage.
Gallant.
All right, and then you could hear the sound of like a reverberating sound coming from the feet of the robot as it shoots upwards into the sky, almost propelled by rocketry or something of that sort, or an intense fire magic.
Rocket boot golem. I have a friend that is probably I know he's listening in on the stream. He's probably going absolutely ballistic right now because he knows that in generally all forms of media I love golems like this. So he's probably going nuts for me because I don't have the ability right now because we're gonna freaking die.
Oh, I love the Iron Giant.
I never watched it. I've never seen it. I've heard it's good. Like, I've only ever heard good things. I just haven't had the ability to watch it.
It is the lair action's turn. I need Gallant to make me a saving throw. He has danger sense. His danger sense, so he makes this at advantage. He succeeds.
Yeah, what terrible thing happens when he succeeds?
He takes 4 points of radiant damage.
And I'm guessing he isn't blinded because he succeeded.
Half
He
damage.
is. He is not blinded.
Okay.
Oh shit! It's Gallant's turn. Gallant is going to. Fuck it. He's going to pull off from the chest, step back, and he's going to throw a javelin at the soulless sentinel.
Is there like a gap in the chest or something?
Yeah, he noted. Oh shit, this chest ain't gonna hold up. As he grabs a javelin and chucks it at the soulless sentinel.
Those chests empty. Yeet.
These chests empty.
Now we'll be at disadvantage because it's out of range.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
shit, I think Foundry might be lagging a little bit behind.
Gallant's about to throw 4 spears. If I just throw every spear I have, one is bound to hit.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's a spear, not a javelin.
Damn it, Gallant.
Wait, why can't he use a Gallant? What are you doing?
That's a question we have to ask
All right.
ourselves.
Well, we'll just
day.
use the spear damage. That will unfortunately miss. However, he is level 5. That will also miss. 2 javelins just go off into the distance and land on the bridge.
No.
May I take a moment to acknowledge, Empo said, Gallant, what are you doing? And my brain immediately probably went to the same place as Steph's brain, and we're just struggling to be quiet. Because we all know what he's doing.
Throwing spears?
Yeah, throwing spears.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's the end of his turn, I think.
go Turkey, get him.
Timmy, it's your turn.
Alright. Ida will whistle and kind of point a little, almost like a finger, like a laser light from her finger over here, and Timmy's just gonna. And Timmy will take the dodge action. If he's
Okay.
allowed to do so.
Yeah, he can take the dodge action.
Alright, that'll end Timmy's turn.
Ida, it's your turn. Rao, you're up on deck.
Ida is gonna fire off her martial checks. And then... let's see... Why can't I click my... There we go. She's gonna scream in Celestial. Basically just... What do you want? And if there's no response in within 2 seconds, that'll be it for that.
Did I just hear a piano?
Oh, by the way, I need you to pick which of the 6 soul components, the shade ones, which ones are you using for this fight? As a user of Infinity, you can use any of the 6.
Does Soulless count as one of those?
So, no. Soulless does not.
That
So,
is not anything. Okay.
you could choose.
Soulful.
You could choose Amber, Cobalt, Jade, Cobalt, Amber, Jade, Black, White, or Maroon.
Cobalt. Only
Okay.
Cobalt.
All right. You have activated Cobalt. Good to know.
Does Speaking in Celestial react any sort of response, even physical?
No.
Then I'm gonna detect thoughts over it
Okay.
with my extra charge. Do I get any surface thoughts, or is there nothing with that?
First, let me see the range on Detect Thoughts.
30. There you go.
You're using it on the robot?
Yeah.
The creature's out of range. It's 50 feet in the air.
Oh, I did not know he was 50 feet. Oh, I see it now. My bad.
Yep.
Well, shit, that's my action.
Since you did not know that, I'll let you re-roll your action back.
Alright, you sure? I'm
Yeah.
okay with that.
Well,
Okay.
the tactician only impacts like the ending of your turn, not while your turn is still going on.
Okay.
There are higher forms of tactician where like your moves that you take are final as soon as you play them, but that's not this one.
Okay.
Not for this baby fight.
I am going to
Yes, this baby fight. The strongest fucking
bless.
baby I've ever seen.
It's boss baby.
1, 2, 3. I am going to... Yeah, I'm going to cast Bless. I'm going to upcast it to 2nd level.
Ooh. All right, who you blessing?
Myself, Maxim, Drow, and Lorelei.
Maxim, Rao, and Lorelei. Julio.
And then that will be the end of my turn.
And the effect I'm going to add is just solely for concentration. You're not actually paralyzed.
Alright.
And I think at the end of your turn, your keen mind wears off.
Yes. Well, everyone still gets the 2nd charge of it, but it comes off of me.
Just for you. Okay. And it is now Rao's turn. With Barrett up on deck. Rao, you just saw the creature propel itself 50 feet up into the air.
That's horrifying.
I'm gonna roll the martial check first.
Okay. You have 2 of them you can make.
Roll greater than a 1 this time. That is greater than a 1.
You did it.
Ooh,
There we go.
that one is successful. What do you wanna learn?
Okay.
You can't
Okay,
write
wait,
that
1
timing.
second. Which one haven't we?
So
We got all the soulless. It has 2 other forms.
it was in its arbalest stance, and it's turning into its sentinel stance.
We haven't done. Okay, let's do that one.
Oops.
Okay. Which one, the arbalest or the sentinel?
So,
Sentinel.
All right. With the sentinel stance, it has Iron Will and Tornado of Blades.
what the fuck? One of these things is not like the other.
Tornado?
All right. Oh, that's just the damage. Hold on.
Rao, give me the tornado. Like Nedry just like, give me the tornado. That's what I want to know.
Summon small blade-like protrusions from your body and begin to rapidly spin. Until the start of your next turn, your movement speed is doubled. Any target that ends their turn while adjacent to you while you are in this form will take 5 points of slashing damage.
Oh.
That's an ow.
Yike.
Okay.
Big yike.
Big yike.
Okay, so I only get one because I only succeeded in one. I did both martial checks. It's 50 feet in the air. What is the reach of the javelins again?
The javelin is 30, 120.
Okay, well I can't fly, so I'm gonna yell at it and shout, I don't suppose we can talk about this?
Oh bless.
No?
Give me a persuasion check.
In before DC is like 50.
Nothing happens, unfortunately.
Alright then, and I'm gonna chuck a javelin at him too.
Alright, roll the hit with disadvantage. That is control click. Control click for disadvantage.
I have a friend that calls the control button like I think he said like central. He doesn't call it control.
I mean,
and it weirds me the hell out. Like I don't like it.
Oh.
As you attempt to throw the javelin. Oh wait, no, that's a persuasion check. You rolled your persuasion check with this. Wait, how did you do that?
I don't know.
Okay, wait, I don't know. I'm trying to click the thing, and then I thought that it rolled, but it didn't. So I clicked the minus on the persuasion check, which I thought was the javelin. But okay, wait, I'm gonna do it from the.
Why aren't the javelins working? Okay, just attack with your oar, and I'll do the rest. Attack with your oar, and I'll do the rest. All right. With disadvantage. Even with a D4, that will not miss. That will not hit, unfortunately.
Okay. That's yeah, I'm gonna hold on to my bonus actions. No wait. Sorry, no. Yeah, I'm gonna use Storm Surge and hope it's not a bad idea.
Okay.
Pretty sure you gotta rage for that.
Yes, you have to be raging for that.
Oh, I need to rage for that? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Huh.
Although I believe Storm Surge also activates when you rage. Like when you.
Yeah, but if you rage because you haven't been able to hit anything, your rage would just end. But I mean, you could always rage again. There's nothing that stops you from just raging every turn and hoping.
I always forget that is.
Sorry, I clicked the button.
I always forget.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a thing with rage. If you don't hit something, it ends. I've never played Barbarian.
Cool.
I'm gonna just keep it till next turn then, and that's my turn.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Barrett.
So it is 50 feet up at the moment, right?
Yes.
And it's 30 feet away from me, so that's 80 feet. Can I fly 30 feet up in this room?
You certainly can.
Cool. Thank you. And then I'm going to take a good look at it, and I'm going to try and do some lovely old martial checks. So still got 2, right?
Yeah. You don't have 2. You only have 1.
Cool.
The
Well,
2 was
then
the 2 bonus was
it's-
given to Rao and Lorelei.
Good thing this is gonna be like a 17. Fuck.
I don't think that adds your Jack of all trades bonus.
Plus
If-
2.
If you
-1.
click the skill on your attributes list, like the skill there itself should be fine. Oh wait,
Oh,
no,
okay.
I think it's just a +0. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like it's a +2 from proficiency and -1 from my intelligence, and then it's not adding the bonus. Well, it would have missed anyway. We can sort that out at another point.
Yeah.
Now that I am within 60 feet, I will cast Dissonant Whispers at 2nd level.
Okay.
Sweet, I will roll that. Bum bum bum, 2nd level.
Ooh, good damage. And it fails.
Cool.
Friend is talking shit in my DMs because he's watching stream.
On a fail,
They're
it
saying
takes.
he doesn't call it control.
It must immediately use its reaction to move as far as its speed allows away.
God damn it!
Okay.
That's funny.
Leave. I guess I just whisper into its like mind. Like, leave now.
As you send a barrage of psychic words over to the soulless sentinel, you notice its demeanor like switches, almost like a different attack mode has switched in its programming.
Oh no.
All right.
You just force it straight into soulless mode.
Hey, if it got pissed off, if someone gets annoyed by me saying leave, I'd say it has a soul. Yeah, and then does it move, or is it saying?
Oh, it's using its reaction. Okay, let me move it 30 feet away.
Cool. Cool. I bought us another round, guys. Sweet. Yeah, and then I don't have any more bonus actions. So yeah, that is me spent.
All right, Maxim, it's your turn.
Right. Well, yep. This is a thing that's currently happening. What is my course of action? I'm gonna level with you guys. I got nothing. Like, I have literally nothing.
You can always ready your action.
Like, the best I can do is ready my action to freaking throw a dart at it.
Checks
I
out.
guess I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna ready my action to throw a dart at the dude if he comes within the range, and the range is infinitesimal.
Mm-hmm.
Then there are people who have taken damage. So what I'm gonna get my little buddy here. I'm gonna get my fish. I'm gonna use the other fish ability. I'm gonna get it to come down so it's on the same level as all the rest of us. And I'm gonna get it to use the Dream Haze.
Hell
We're all
yeah.
healed by 3 hit points. I'm helping, guys.
Hey, 3 hit points is 3 hit points.
Yeah. Well, I mean, on 2d6, it could have been so much better. Anyways, may the dream road guides you, future emperor. What a quote. I'm not gonna worry about it. That's my turn.
Oh, that's a copied quote for someone else.
I figured as much.
Fee, it's your turn.
Like, it'd be really weird for that to have implications for me.
Can I still martial check it from over there?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing as I did last turn.
Okay.
Bonus action on myself, and action guidance and I'm gonna martial check it.
Okie dokie. That succeeds.
Poggers.
What do you want to learn?
I forgot to martial check. Well, too late now.
Yeah, go with Iron Will.
All right. Iron Will. Rather than a torrent of blades, you will harden your defenses and cause damage around you to be mitigated as you constantly repair your iron plates. While in this form, which lasts until the end of your turn, every time you would take damage, you can mitigate the damage by mitigate the damage by the damage of your base attack. The attack must first hit your armor class for this ability to be effective. On a hit, the damage is subtracted by the damage of the base damage of your basic attack. I know it might be a little confusing. If the damage of your basic attack is higher than the damage rolled, you permanently gain 1 damage to your attack roll. So essentially, anytime you hit them, it mitigates the damage by 1d8.
What I'm hearing is, don't attack it while it's an Iron Will, or it's going to outscale us.
Mayhaps.
Okay. I'm gonna move Fee over here.
Okie dokie.
And that's the end of my turn right now.
Lorelei, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. So, do I still have 2 partial checks, or is that like...
Yes, this is the final turn that you have that benefit.
Okay. Let's just see. Okay.
That first one
That
succeeds.
one.
I don't really know what I want to know.
So you have all of the abilities of its Sentinel stance and its Soulless stance figured out. The last stance it has is its Arbalest stance, as well as the lair actions it has, its basic attack, and its bonus action ability. Or you can martial check the effect that caused them to jump up into the sky.
I'll do that.
All right, that's its rocket jump ability. Cause a wave of force energy to blast around your feet, propelling you high into the sky. To the end of your next turn, you are 50 feet into the sky. All targets that are adjacent to you when you jump are burned for 5 fire damage. At the start of your next turn, you can land on 1 target of your choice. All targets within 5 feet of you must succeed on a DC 15 Dex saving throw. On a failure, you take 3d6 bludgeoning damage and half as much on a successful save, and you are knocked prone as the robot begins to crush you.
Nice.
Oh gosh.
Fantastic.
Okay. Okay. I am also going to... I would like to move 30 feet, but Buddy's there. So... Does that put me in range?
See you.
Ah, shit. I was unmuted.
Yeah, it's in range.
I
Okay.
apologize.
All good.
I would like to do the Eldritch Pursuit.
Ooh, you have a D4.
2.
Eldritch Pursuit.
Roll me a D4 because of your bless. Unfortunately, a 17 will miss.
Are you serious?
Oh my god, it's high. It's high up there. It's really
Yeah.
high up.
High noon.
Okay. Well, I don't think I can do anything else, so that's my turn.
All right. It is the start of the Soulless Sentinel's turn. And it's going to jump down. It's going to jump down on Gallant.
What?
Of course he does.
So, I need Gallant and Barrett to make dex saving throws for me, please.
How far did it move?
A lot.
It could move that far on a rocket jump?
Oh my god. All right. You quickly Barrett, you quickly see it as it jumps up, it uses the rocket propulsion to fly across the battlefield as it lands onto Gallant, crushing him for...
I would just like to make note that at this time it would trigger my prepared action.
Yes, it would. You can make your attack for 9 points of damage.
Alrighty, let's see this miss. This miss. Okay, Foundry's being slow.
I was gonna say, I am 30 feet up, so would it have even hit me anyway?
No, because you definitely glide out of the way as Gallant gets crushed.
But for the extra style points, Captain! Look!
Okay,
Captain!
I think I'm having the same issue with my darts that y'all were with the javelins. Cause it's
All
either
right.
it's lagging really hard or it's just not going.
Just roll an attack with your unarmed strike, and we can do the rest.
Yeah.
Roll a d8. Roll a d4 for bless.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't. Unless I literally roll a 4, it's not gonna be enough.
That hits
Oh.
for 4 points of
Alright,
damage.
Okay.
Oh!
It'd be the-
Since
yeah,
Gallant
same
got
damage.
hurt,
It would be
Yes.
the same damage
Reaction.
actually.
Reaction on Lorelei.
Yes. What would you like to do, Lorelei? Oh, that hits. Woo! Ooh, that.
Hold on. Roll the extra 1d6 for hex damage.
Hey,
Yes.
isn't she casting it right next to him and it's a
She-
ranged attack? So
she
it has
is.
disadvantage?
So it's at disadvantage.
aww.
But you are blessed, so that will automatically hit.
Hey!
And that's a total of 18
think
points of
bless-
damage.
I think it's already calculated in.
Is it?
I'm 90% sure.
Oh, it is.
Is it? Oh.
It is.
No.
Oh,
So
which
that
means it
I
heals.
didn't. That means I
Aw,
Which means,
shucks.
Wait.
didn't hit. That means neither me or Lorelei hit.
yeah.
Oh, that blows. That blows more than I do in the week.
Damn. I mean,
Which is 0.
yeah.
I don't because I don't have any.
Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't take any of the damage.
Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
And
So-
on its turn, so it used its main action for the rocket jump ability. It's going to stomp on Gallant. And he has advantage because Gallant is prone. I think that 17 will miss.
That's
Yeah,
a miss.
it
Yeah.
will.
Does Gallant have?
You watch-
Gallant has higher armor class than the Sentinel.
As the Sentinel attempts to stomp onto Gallant, Gallant in like a last-ditch effort grabs the foot with his two hands and begins to push it back as he lets out a scream in pain. This thing's stronger than a normal man, as he's pushing, just barely.
Yeah. What would have gave you that idea, Cap?
All right, and for this
As
feature,
usual, I have to respond with a heavy dose of sarcasm.
you watch as the creature its multiple eyes on its face will begin to spin, almost like a what the fuck are those things called?
Is it a Beyblade?
No, but like what is it?
A dreidel?
Yes. Yes, it begins to spin almost like a top. As it spins in 8 different pieces, it begins to scrape across the metal of its face, making a deafening roar. I need Gallant, Buddy, Lorelei, and the Quarry to make Constitution saving throws for me, please.
Yike. That's a check, not a save. Hold up. All right, the day of the 11s.
That is a success for Buddy and Lorelei, but a failure for Gallant and Karenzoth, as you all take a total of 2d6 psychic damage, half for those who succeed.
This has the potential to just straight up one shot. No, it doesn't actually, because I can't math.
But I think your Quarry is resistant to psychic damage. No, it's not. I think it gains that later, though. Lorelei takes 4. And Buddy also takes 4. And Gallant and the Quarry, although it doesn't really matter for the Quarry, are deafened. As the sound of the whirling metal becomes too much for Gallant's ears, as he, like, you see Lorelei, you can see his ears beginning to bleed from the sounds and the pain and of the screeching metal.
Oh, not the knife ears bleeding.
Oh no.
Oh.
His ears must have stabbed. He must have stabbed himself with his ears.
Timmy, it's your turn.
Oh God. Okay. Alright, Timmy, it's time to shine.
Timmy, it's time to shine, Timmy.
I will be a bit hesitant and a little shaky in her whistle, but she'll whistle, and then you'll see Timmy just like full on charge at this thing and like bash at it with its head. It's gonna try the shove action.
All right.
I
Okay.
was gonna peck it, and all I could hear in my head was bong, 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 bong.
Give me an athletics check.
Dude, I need like a 19 or 20.
It does have disadvantage because of the
It
hex.
does have disadvantage because of the hex, yeah.
But I do need Lorelei to make a Constitution saving throw for concentration on hex.
Oh, because she took damage to the...
You succeed.
Barely.
It fails. You watch as the turkey rushes forward and headbutts the soulless sentinel, causing him to stagger back. He's not 50 feet up anymore.
I'm knocking him prone.
You're knocking him prone? Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Guys, it was worth bringing the turkey. Thank God we didn't need it.
Yeah. Okay. That's the end of Timmy's turn.
Ida.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Step on him. You'd probably like that. Step on him.
Oh man.
It's like, oh God. First, I'm gonna detect thoughts while placing my hands on the sides of its head.
Ooh. Okay. You hear a bunch of clicking noises.
I like to imagine it's like a clock tower.
I was thinking it was more like Bumblebee from the Transformers movies, where it's like there's no radio for it to connect to though, so it's just static. But if there was a radio station, it would be telling us using adverts.
Okay.
Welcome to WFM, your studio for all the classic beats.
She's gonna try and speak to it again telepathically, if that makes any sort of sense.
It does.
And she's gonna ask, again, what do you want? She's trying this as gently as possible while handshaking.
Give me a persuasion check.
I can do that. I have expertise in that.
25. On a 25, the whirling stops. It doesn't appear to be any less hostile, but you notice something changed.
Okay. I'm gonna martial check real quick.
Okay.
Also, I'm not taking it back, but I made a mistake. Bless is down because detect thoughts is concentration.
Oh.
But 19 on martial.
All right, what would you like to learn?
Oh, so detect thoughts indicated that it seems hostile.
Yes.
Angry or no emotion?
No emotion.
Okay. With the martial, what else is left? What else is left to learn?
Wait, how
It has because of detect thoughts.
Is detect thoughts concentration?
I believe so. Yes, it is.
You have its lair action, its basic attack, its bonus action ability, or you can learn its intentions, or any of its resistances or immunities, vulnerabilities, that kind of stuff.
She wants to know its intentions.
Its intentions. Okay. Its intentions are to use its soul bind ability on you.
Okay. So I moved 10 feet.
So it's time for you to run away now.
I went prone, which is 15 feet, which is 25. So she is going to. Ooh, bit of pickle, kids. Ooh, anything with my bonus action? I don't. She's gonna sit there, because backing away will provoke, and leave her hands on its head.
I mean, it's prone, so the attack would have disadvantage.
Yeah, but I think it evens out because I'm also prone.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's the end of your turn.
Yes, sir.
You can at least stand up so I can.
I can't.
You don't have the movement. Rao, it's your turn.
Okay, roll 20, Foundry doesn't want to work for me. It's just loading now.
Okay.
Okay.
Take your time.
Okay. If someone could roll a martial check for me, that would be really great.
Sure thing.
Please work.
You rolled a 16.
Okay, Rao just heard them find out a bunch of fancy things about how this robot can kill us. Rao would like to know how to hurt the robot, please.
All right. The robot has the following vulnerabilities: acid damage, lightning damage, and thunder damage.
Yo, can anyone do acid, lightning, or thunder?
I'm about to say, well, actually, Rao, can't you do lightning damage with your storm thing?
Do lightning damage. That's what I wanted to check, because it's a robot. I didn't want to hit it with lightning and suddenly it's like empowered or something.
Thank you for charging my batteries. Yeah.
Zap 'em.
Okay, so
Zap 'em.
now that we know that and he's here where I can reach him, let us rage. Can I actually rage now?
Say the line, Rao.
What line?
Say the line.
He wants you to say, I would like to rage. You know,
Accidentally did it twice.
the
That's not the line. Yeah. I mean, it's Simpsons.
I would
Welcome.
like to rage, please.
You could certainly rage as you let out as you let out a deafening roar. Your roar is covered in electricity as you could use your storm aura. Because I think that immediately goes off.
I would like to use the storm aura too.
I swear, I'm gonna
But
block
first
this
I will
friend
hit
of
him.
mine that's watching.
With
I hate to keep
the
interrupting,
sea-
but this just bears bringing up. I'm gonna block. I'm about to block this friend of mine that's watching. He said, "Well, piss is acidic and it is prone." And I'm like, for the love of everything.
Do not piss on the golem.
Shut
You'll
up.
just make it angry.
What did we determine with the 16?
It's vulnerabilities. It's vulnerable to acid damage, lightning, and thunder damage.
Yes, this is perfect.
All right, Raoul.
Do it.
It's going to make a dexterity saving throw for your ability. It's rolling with disadvantage. What is your DC?
Wait, where do I?
It's 8 plus your proficiency plus your con modifier. It's your storm aura ability right there. I favorited it for you.
Okay. I can math. Where's my thing? I can't open anything. Okay.
Can you open a can?
I think it's 12.
I can't.
It is 12. So it will take. Oh, you didn't have to make a save. He did though.
Okay. I have no idea what it's doing anymore. I'm
It's
sorry.
it's all right. You're all good. Roll for me 1d6 lightning damage, please. So you can do slash roll 1d6. There you go. 3, as it deals 3 points of lightning damage to the creature. It would originally be 1 because it succeeded on the save, but because it's vulnerable, it takes the full damage instead.
Cool.
You watch as your scream gets charged with lightning and sea salt water as it sprays onto the robot's body, and you see as it's electrocuted, it begins to move in funky and distinct patterns that aren't natural or human.
It just does the robot.
Hell yeah. You gave it a factory reboot.
Cool.
You held on the button long enough.
Does that mean Rao can now walk up and just smack
I
it?
don't know if that's a good thing. Okay.
Yes,
May
you can
I
you
still
can
hit
smack it.
with the ore?
Yes, you can.
Yeah!
And your
it's
attacks
overtime!
your attacks with
And you get
advantage.
advantage on the attack because it's prone. Smack him. Smack him good.
So that's shift click with the ore.
The turkey
That work?
clutch.
Oh my!
Oh, oh no.
Why?
That's a perfect miss.
What do you mean perfect? That's literally as bad as it could get.
That's the
Twice,
name
too.
of it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Can't
Good job.
believe like both of them did one.
Oh no.
Why have you been rolling nothing but ones this session?
That's like
Of all the sessions,
Ro is not having a good day.
2%.
we can
As-
tell.
As you attempt to slam your ore down onto the robot, you slam it onto its chest and the ore snaps.
No!
The ore.
Not the R. So Rao, quick question: what weapon proficiencies do you have?
You still have 2 hand axes, so it's not all over.
And your
Well,
fists.
I do have a spare short sword that I can give you
Oh. No.
if you can use it. I don't know if you can or not because I don't know what proficiencies barbarians get.
Poggers.
No.
I am checking because that wasn't the thing that I thought I needed to check because it's my ore. My ore wasn't supposed to die.
The R wasn't
Well, guys, we've had our first death of the fight.
our first death of the party.
That's I already
It's
added
a simple
that.
weapon
Already added
and martial
vulnerability
weapons.
from
Oh.
there.
Okay.
Yes.
thank
So you're proficient with pretty much any weapon that can be given to you.
Okay. So
You-
come my turn.
Got my
I
ankles.
still have 3 javelins
You-
and 2 hand axes.
Yes, you have 2 hand axes.
Well, I'm gonna pass you my short sword regardless,
Okay. No.
cause you know.
Also, Gallant
Nice.
has
Actually,
his
that'd probably take my.
Gallant
take
has
my
his
action.
spear that he can give to you.
The bad part is I aren't. Well, spear is a D8. I was gonna say like.
Spear's a
aren't
D6.
all the- Oh, I'm about to say they're all
Uh,
D6s then.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that hand axe also a D6?
I believe so.
So it doesn't
Sometime.
matter what we give Rao.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's about style, right?
It's
and what
about
Rao would
style.
want to use. It's about growth.
drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. If we're gonna
Mm.
get devoured at this rate.
All right, Rao, are you moving?
Well,
Well,
Time to run
before,
away.
yeah.
Before you move, I do want to let you guys know of a rule that I have in ADR called swarming. If there are 5 creatures that are adjacent to a creature at once, you are considered swarmed, and it's the variant of flanking that I have in this game. So all your attacks will be with advantage while you swarm. The only time where that's not the case is with spell attacks. Those will still be at disadvantage, but it'll be flat out.
So what you're saying is if Rao moves up, that's good for us.
I have a question.
Could be. Yes.
Is there a way I can move and well, cause see, the plan was to hit the thing and I can shift him away from Ira, but Ira's still there and I completely missed and my oar broke and I'm crying. I would like to move somehow so I can interfere with anything he tries to do to hit Ira.
Sure, you could potentially move to where Barrett is, or you could move anywhere adjacent to where any spot adjacent to Ira, pretty much.
Okay, I'll go over here.
Alrighty.
Even though she looks scared, you see her shake her head like no.
I must do what I gotta do.
I was like in shock, but still trying to go on.
You're grieving.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Barrett, it's your go.
I'm guessing people who are knocked prone do not count for swarming, by the way.
They do not. They have to be standing.
Yeah, I figured that would be the case. I'm just gonna have Buddy move over as well. For now.
All right.
So I remember to do that.
Let's say make sure Buddy stays next to Mofish. That way I can heal him again.
Yeah. So Buddy's
Hopefully
gonna
for
go
more
in.
this time.
I can do a bite attack or I can do a claw attack. I'm just going to check my yeah, he's gonna go for a claw attack on the guy, so that's
All right.
advantage, right?
Yes, it has advantage. 24 will hit for 7 points of damage.
Nice. Good job, buddy. And then Barrett will fly back down.
Mm-hmm.
And that way I'm within 30 feet normally, because
Yep.
obviously normally my stab is a ranged attack, but I can still do a normal attack if I'm just stabbing out from here. I believe that's the rules that we have for the Shadow Flute.
Yeah. Your shadow flute's fine. You're still considered adjacent to the creature.
Yeah. So I will also use my Psychic Blades on this. So.
All right, roll the hit.
Yeah. Shadow Flute.
Hell yeah. Hell
Cool.
yeah. For 12 points of
then-
damage.
Yeah, and then the damage from the Psychic Blades. That is 2d6 psychic damage, so I'll roll that.
Ooh, hot damn. Barrett's going in. You watch
You
as
have my
as the shadow flute appears in your hands. As you begin to strum a quick chord, it shoots out from your hands and stabs the soulless sentinel into one of its armor plates, and turning it upwards so that piece of armor is exposed.
Hell yeah.
You strummed a flute. Do you want to elaborate on that, Empo?
You know what I mean.
And then
I'm sorry.
just in case.
I love giving y'all shit. It's so much fun.
Is the psychic blade require that? No. Okay, that's.
Maxim, it's your turn.
Okay, so I should have actually already checked this. So the fish just takes its turn like same time as me, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna have the fish go first. I'm gonna have it do its dream haze to heal all the buddies around me. That's better.
Hell yeah, that's extremely better.
Does that actually heal the quarry as well?
Technically no,
Damn.
but I'm not sure if in the past it has. So I'm gonna say no because it says every ally.
Yeah, we'll say no, and then if precedent comes up later for yes, we'll fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now what? If my quarry floats away, it's going to provoke an attack of opportunity, and I don't want my quarry to freaking die because that's a lot of freaking useful bits. So I'm not gonna move my quarry, but I am going to run over here, and now it's my turn to do all the things.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attack with my longsword.
All right.
Yeah.
That hits.
For 8 damage, which will be halved because I've been seeing you have things on the health bar. And then I'm going to declare a flurry of blows.
Okie dokie.
So I'm gonna subtract a key point. Bada bing. And then I'm going to attack twice unarmed. Sweet.
Ooh, that hits.
Oh,
That also hits.
God.
I'm helping, guys. I may not be doing much damage, but I'm hitting.
That's better than Rao's doing.
Yeah. Oh, and then I'm gonna martial check because I forgot to last turn. I didn't expect to actually hit
Wow. All right, what do you want to learn?
What are my options? Because I
think there's another stance. Then you could also find out what it's resistant to.
You have the Arbalist stance as well as its resistances. You also have its bonus action ability.
Give me the Arbalist stance.
All right, the Arbalist stance has the rocket jump ability as well as artillery fire.
How about you give me artillery fire? That one sounds important. And we already know what the rocket jump does.
Summon a cannon from your back and shoot out 4 missiles. These missiles function similarly to the magic missiles spell.
Right. Well, that's my turn.
Just for any damage purposes, I'm guessing the damage that I did with the Shadow Flute, because it's a magic weapon, that's not halved or anything, right?
Yeah, it's not halved.
Cool. Thank you.
Do we know what stance it's in right now?
It is currently... It is going to be in the soul stance. Soulless stance.
Yeah, I knew it was an Arbalist stance, but... Yeah, but I think that changed after it did its rocket jump.
Oh yeah, I was gonna put me in its chest. That's what it was. He told me that.
Yeah!
It's gonna be nice and cozy.
Okay.
You're gonna be nice and warm.
Oh, yes. It's been chilly.
Hey, it is your turn.
It is the middle of the night right now.
The middle of the night. Middle of the night.
Banging song.
There we go. Let's update it. Okay, let me see here. I don't know if I should martial check or do something. Okay, I'm just gonna do this instead. I'm gonna use her bonus action to do the bonus thing for her martial check, and gonna do it again. Are you? There you are. Oh, that's a 7. Oh, that's an 8.
Insufficient.
I'm not gonna. Alright, I'm just gonna do this instead. It's gonna be a little bit gutsy and go to the.
Get it, B! Get
Oh
it, B!
my God.
This is your song. Come on, let's go.
God. Didn't expect that. I'm gonna use the buy-off acid we found and use it on the Solid Sentinel.
Yes. Okay.
I'm going to excitedly eat pizza.
As you splash the acid on the Soulless Sentinel, I believe you have to coat it on one of your weapons. Wait, no, it would be an improvised weapon, so it would just use your dexterity. Or you could also coat it on your quarterstaff or something like that. And that would take an item interaction.
I'll do that. Do I just use my quarterstaff?
Yeah, just use your quarterstaff, and we'll do the rest. Oh, that 19 will definitely hit. All right, so roll me 2d6.
Roll high. I swear, if you roll snake eyes, I will strangle you.
Okay.
Hell yeah. That is a total of 24 points of damage as you splash acid across the armor of the Soulless Sentinel. Its armor class is decreased by 1.
That helps a lot.
Okay, that was 10 on my movements. I'll be. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna be gutsy and no, I'm just gonna stay there. That's gonna be the end of my turn.
All right. So we currently have 4 people surrounding the Soulless Sentinel. One more person, and the creature will be considered swarmed. Lorelei, it's your turn.
Okie dokie.
Pets and summons do not count towards this swarming benefit.
Shit.
Minions are a different story, but minions swarm on their own.
Sorry, was that so? Buddy doesn't count.
Buddy does not count,
Okay.
but he gains the benefit of the swarming, though. But he just does not count for the prerequisite. Does that make sense? That might be a little convoluted.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Okay.
Nah, I got it.
All right, what you doing, Lorelei?
I am going to move here.
All right. As soon as you do, the creature's going to make an attack of opportunity.
It can
Can it
reach
do-
you there?
Gonna do that via while prone? I can't remember what prone rules are.
It can, but it will be a disadvantage,
Yeah, that's, yeah.
I believe.
Okay.
That will miss.
Sucker.
Haha.
As it
Proficiency for the win.
as it attempts to slam down with its axe, Gallant shoves his foot onto the axe. All right, what do you want to do?
I am going to cry.
Bonus action, cry.
Oh no, the Eldritch Blast, doesn't it have disadvantage because ranged attacks don't do good against
Yes, but it already misses.
Well, yeah, I know, I just thought I'd bring it up.
Unfortunate. Your Eldritch Blast
Look at
missed.
the bright side, your Eldritch Blast is going to be so much better if we're swarming it while it's standing. Of course, then it'll just rocket jump away, but, you know, hope for the best.
Well, yeah, that's my turn.
All right, it's the Soulless Sentinel. Soulless Sentinel's turn. All right, he's going to get up. And he is going to
Hit
make
me.
2 attacks.
Hit me. Hit me.
Oh yeah.
One at Gallant. And
face in the concrete.
the other at Fee. First attack at Gallant. That will miss Gallant. Wow. And the second attack towards Fee.
That hits. Ow, ow.
All right, Fee, you take 11 points of damage. And you have a fancy little effect under you.
Ooh.
All right. And then it's going to use its action to attempt to soul bind with Ida.
Oh.
I need you to make either a dexterity or strength saving throw. Your choice.
Empo. This
Yes.
is a little janky and doesn't have any rules associated with it. But can I like use my reaction to like intercept that? Cause nah.
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. I was hoping you'd let me jank RP my way through that.
I think I'm gonna go with the. Dex.
All right.
See the worst roll you've ever seen in your life. Ugh. Magic.
You take 7 points of fire damage.
Nice.
And you are absorbed into the Soulless Sentinel.
Damn it!
All right. This has funny implications.
The bastard ate our bean. Okay, I'm back in the game. I ate a steak. I'm ready to meme.
I'm ready.
You watch as Ira is absorbed into the Soulless Sentinel. Magic will begin to pour out from its body as the symbol of infinity is forged onto its head.
Fucking knew this was gonna happen.
Oh, King. It's game time. Enjoy this, kids.
I need to roll for one of the 6 shade components that it can use. It picks Cobalt.
Kijo, I'm going
That's
to
what I
throttle
have.
you.
Throttle me.
Nah, guys, if Kijo can get this working from the inside, Kijo becomes Iron Man.
It's always been a team of 5 guys. I've always been useless.
Cobalt mist begins to pour out from its body. I need everyone to make Constitution saving throws for me, please.
Okay.
I assume I also have to make one for my
If you
feet.
fail at this
Yes.
too.
Ah, piss.
How do you keep rolling the
course you
same
did.
thing?
Con save, right? Yeah.
Piss.
And then Buddy would have to do one as well.
Yes.
Come on, Buddy, you're good at this. God damn it.
Anyone that rolled below a 15 takes 12 points of necrotic damage.
Whoa.
Ah,
Lovely.
all right, that's my fish gone.
Oh, I need a roll for Timmy. Is Timmy the first one or the second one?
I mean, I can do it.
Timmy succeeds. All right, let me do your damage to everyone.
Timmy's poggers.
Nedra takes 12. Maxim takes 12.
My fish is dead.
Do I feel anything in my head being the same soul component as it?
I'll get that in a minute.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Buddy takes 12, and Gallant has to make it as well. But thankfully, Gallant is constitutionally a good lad who takes 12 points of necrotic damage. As the cobalt mist begins to spread out from its body, you watch as it attaches to your skin and begins to decompose your skin.
Did I not take damage?
No, you were not within range. It was everyone that was adjacent to him.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, Timmy wouldn't take the damage because he's not within 5 feet. You do not take the damage because you were inside him.
Oh, okay.
As the cobalt mist sprays onto your body, it begins to decompose the skin particles and your skin, and it begins to peel off like death.
My
Kijo,
feathers!
while inside the Soulless Sentinel, especially with the mark of infinity forged on its skin, you feel connected to it. Almost like with enough time, and if you beat this thing, you might be able to control it. Surprisingly, its chest cavity and the compartment inside is just your size. It fits you perfectly.
Comfy.
It fits you perfectly. Almost like you don't want to leave.
Nice and comfy.
Yes, what is your question?
It hurt Gallant.
It did hurt Gallant.
Blast him!
Blast it.
Captain Blast him!
That will hit for 6 points of damage.
And then Hex.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
That one. How much? That does 1d6,
we just
right?
acknowledge real quick that we are getting freaking rolled right now.
7 damage.
I mean, we've like almost half healthed it.
Back to the music, okay.
But it has almost half healthed us.
Oh, I think it's done a lot worse than that.
All right, top of the initiative.
Yes,
It
did
is.
worse than that. It broke my oar.
It is
Oh, yeah.
the layer action's turn, and it's going to. It's going to choose to make an attack towards Rao. Miss, unless that misses.
No, absolutely not.
That might
that is
be
a
you
miss.
hunk of metal.
Oh god.
Dead.
Gallant will rise. Gallant will rise and will let out a blinding rage. He's going to make 2 reckless attacks.
Oh my god.
First one, hit. Second one, miss. And then he's going to make a polearm master attack.
Ooh, poggers.
1, 2, 3.
Oh wait, no. He can't.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, oh yeah, because you raged.
Wait, he didn't have to reckless it. We're swarming it.
He's dumb.
It's very Gallant thing to do.
He takes a total of. Wait. That is that rounded down? I guess it is rounded down. He takes a total of 19 points of damage from the swing of Gallant's weapon as it crashes across its body. Gallant will get in front of feet. I don't know why his rage ended.
Don't worry, Faye. I got you. You made me very calm. I'm not sure why.
Timmy, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Nice.
The magic is beginning to surge and swell within your body as the wild magic surge is affected.
Please don't hurt us.
Good. Please be good.
I need you to roll 2d100 for me.
Please be good.
73.
Oh, did you want it in one?
No. Okay, so you could choose one of the following buffs because they are both positive. The way Timmy's wild magic surge works is he will always choose the positive benefit. And if there are two negatives, he will take the one that is the least negative for you all. So you can choose between Satyr's Grace or Blessing of the Fae.
Satyr's Grace.
All right. You watch as from Timmy's body, its legs begin to grow into hooves.
Wow.
Oh my god, what have you done?
Ira, what did you do to the
Kijo, why have you cursed us in this way?
I
Why have you
dude, that's
cursed
the
us?
shitty part.
Your movement speed is doubled to 20 feet.
All right.
Oh, great!
So,
Absolutely fantastic.
with its new movement, it's actually gonna run a little bit in a circle to waste some of it, and then run back at the Sentinel.
Kick it with the new legs.
Yeah, I don't know she's in there. It's gonna just attack it.
All right.
Can it?
Oh.
Wait,
You have-
wait.
It's got advantage, right?
Hey, it's gonna use its hoof instead of its beak.
All right. 6 points of piercing damage.
It's gonna use its hoof.
As it kicks the soulless sentinel, its power causes its arm to sway back, almost like like at this point it would break if it was a normal person. However, the soulless sentinel just moves it back with no effort.
Oh. Okay, that's gonna end Mr. Turkey's turn, and then inside this thing, what do I see in here?
For
I know, it's a
you,
weird question.
it is completely dark.
Okay.
No, you don't have that ability yet. You can't transform.
Let's see.
Transformers, Ira in disguise.
That's right. Oh, she is not confident she can break out of this. She is going to.
I mean, you can't do much else because the way it was described to us, you can't attack it from the inside because it counts as being restrained.
Yeah, I know.
You do your check to try and get out, right? Or is it because you feel comfy you're not going to?
There's that. Can I martial check even while restrained?
Yes.
Ignore that. Does that take somatic? Yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, she'll just try. And. Probably won't work. It's gonna tell it to open up.
Ooh. It's going to use its one legendary resistance to succeed.
Hey, nice. All right, that'll end my turn.
Ira, you take 13 points of fire damage.
Pog champion.
Rao, it's your turn.
My turn. Okay. Question.
Pry the tin can open.
Yes, what do you want to do?
I did not do damage last turn, but I did take damage.
So your rage is still up.
My rage is
Yeah,
still up. Okay.
Yes.
great.
Emotional damage.
Okay. Yeah. That's so much damage. Okay. I'm going to martial check.
All right.
Did that work?
No.
Never mind.
Did the opposite.
Rouse rolls right now. Okay, so that didn't work. She was trying to see if there was somewhere that she should hit to open the tin can and get Kijo out. So barring that, let's see if hitting it with a I don't have the short sword, so I'm just gonna use the hand axe. Okay.
All right, your hand axe is with advantage.
I didn't give you the short sword because it's literally the same thing, damage-wise.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just use the hand axe.
And I believe it needs to make a saving throw for your aura.
Yes, do more lightning damage.
Aura.
Oh, it succeeds.
Son of a
That's
bitch.
crit.
Empo.
Time to use my momentum. No.
Oh, God.
It don't wanna click.
None of us have. Correct. Yeah, right.
Let me just give you a battle axe instead. You can just have that. I think that's like an infinitely better upgrade, but it's fine. Yeah, I gave you a battle axe. You should be able to use it.
Hey.
17 to hit. Oh, you get advantage because we're swarming it.
That hits, and yes, you do get advantage. So hover over the 8 and you can plus it.
20.
Guys,
Dang it.
is Bless still on?
No.
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 But the battle axe had a plus 1d4.
No, she lost it earlier when she did the other spell.
Why
Oh.
does it have a plus 1 before that?
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
Uh-oh.
I hit it with the hand axe because she's mad about the ore, and she tries to do the lightning again, but that didn't work. But yeah, basically like mad lightning, like static lightning jumping off of Rao, just in rage.
Weird. But that's fine. That still hits for the 5 points of slashing damage. Bonk.
Tink.
Ponk.
Bonk. And roll me a d6 for your lightning damage.
Even though it's succeeded, you still get half damage, which is restored to normal damage because of vulnerability.
Yeah.
5 points of lightning
5 points
damage.
of damage.
Good stuff.
As
Give
you
me back, Kijo!
as you shock the skater inside.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, sorry. I end my turn.
Barrett, it is your
Sweet.
turn.
Buddy goes in for claw attack with advantage.
Hell yeah. 10 points of slashing damage.
My boy!
My boy.
You see as Buddy tears one of the shoulder plates and throws it off.
Yeah. I'm just checking my psychic blades. Nope, cool. I will cast Healing Word at 2nd level on Fee.
Alrighty.
Hey, heals.
Ooh, nice
yeah.
heal. Good heal. Good heal.
That's
And
quite a
then
champion.
1, 2, 3, 4. They don't count. Okay, cool. I am going to then do my Shadow Flute attack, and I will do my bonus. So then 2d6 psychic damage on top.
Wow, 15 points of damage. Again, as you
Oh, thanks, buddy.
you stab it forward, and one of the centerpieces falls off.
Ah.
Alrighty. That's the end of your turn.
That is the end of my turn. Thank you, sir.
Maxim. Good stuff, Badsy. That was a lot of damage.
So, question, Empo. How?
Yes.
What would it run me in terms of action economy to bring my quarry back?
It would be an action.
I was afraid of that. Now, what it would have run me in terms of action economy to make a check to pry this thing open and pull
In
Ira
action.
out. I was afraid of that. Let me contemplate this for a minute. I'm trying to think if I would be better served by just. The bad part is if I want to try and pull Ira out, but the problem with that is the DC is going to be higher, but at the same time, Ira's got very little chance of getting out by herself. Yeah, I'm gonna just in a panic. I'm gonna drop my longsword. I'm going to literally climb up this thing and attempt to like pry this chest piece open and pull Ira out.
All right, make me an athletics check. That succeeds as you pull Ira out.
Yeah, you guys literally see Maxim just in the biggest panic of her life drop her longsword, take a flying leap onto this thing's chest piece. She's got her legs like wrapped around in a way where she won't fall, and is just trying to pry this chest piece open. And eventually it works in just enough for me to reach, like slide an arm in and yeet Ira out.
Yay.
Hell yeah.
Welcome back, friend.
Can I use my bonus action to pick my longsword back up?
That's an item interaction. You won't even need a bonus action for it.
Oh, sweet. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Flex.
I've got nothing to do with my bonus actions, so, I mean, I guess I could disengage, run away, but that would be a bad idea. So I shall do a martial check. I forget. I remembered, guys. Ooh-ah.
Unfortunately, that is not enough to learn anything.
I will end my turn.
Fee, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a normal mortal check without the bonus thing. Where? Let's see.
Ooh. All right. What do you want to learn?
Let's learn about Arbalest stance. What we got there?
I believe you learned everything from Arbalest
But
stance.
I think we've gotten all of
No.
everything from the stances.
No, I wrote them down. I don't have Arbalest stance here.
You should.
Arbalest stance is the rocket jump, and I got the missile
Oh.
barrage, which is the only two things.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
There's resistances and like.
How to turn it off?
Where is the off button?
You can do a martial check of its current HP.
Sure, let's go with that.
It has 99 hit points
Left.
left.
How much have we done?
You have done about 160 hit points left.
I'm about to say that
My bad.
implies that it has like more than 200 hit points.
There's like a bar
Maximum.
at the bottom of my screen.
Oh, that's
and
the that's the
it's
boss
a
bar.
little bit. Yeah.
Is
That's
it?
the Dark
Is it?
Souls boss HP bar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm gonna use my bonus action to give me the 2 bonus, and I'm gonna use my action to use my quarterstaff with the acid vial to attack the sentinel.
Okay. Roll the hit with advantage.
Hell yeah.
That hits. And then roll me the 2d6
yes.
for the vial.
Where's my things?
Just flat roll 2d6. Ooh, 18. Because I think if you do that, it consumes the vial of acid. Yeah, let me add one back.
Okay.
Yeah, so just flat roll 2d6 whenever you hit. So that's a total of 22 points of damage. As you slam the acidic quarterstaff across its head.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep! Go to sleep!
Okay. So
And-
that should be 37 HP right now. So I'm gonna switch that. Okay. Hmm. No, okay, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move. I don't care about attack of opportunities. You can do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna move over here.
Let's go ahead and make an attack of opportunity. That will hit. It is in its
It's in soulless stance right now.
soulless stance. Yes. All right, so it hits Fee for 10 points of damage.
Perfect. I'm gonna move over here.
Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Lorelei, it's your turn.
Eldritch Blast!
That hits. Oh, and you gain a point of momentum. With momentum, you could do the following.
Ooh.
And that hits for 17 points of damage. A big hit
Hey, you
across
guys-
its body.
You guys want to know what I just realized?
What's that?
I still have my inspiration from when I sparred with Gallant, so if I failed my roll to pull Ira out, I could have just done that.
Oh my god.
Could I cast a spell?
Sure.
I wonder what she's going to cast.
Hell
That's
yeah.
not what I thought it was gonna be.
What did you think I was gonna cast?
Another Eldritch Blast.
Please.
Nah, I wanna run up and
Stab it.
stab it.
All right, make a hit. That's a 1d20 plus 7 roll for you.
Well, she doesn't immediately get the attack, I don't think. She just casts a spell, which gives her the weapon.
True.
I mean, if you want to give this to us, absolutely yes, please. But
No. You bring up a fair point.
So do
You do not get the extra attack.
okay. Oh, and then I was gonna roll for Hex.
Okay. You could roll an extra 2d6.
oopsie.
Oh, 8 points of damage. Good stuff. As the momentum turns into your favor, it is the Soulless Sentinel's turn. In an attempt to try and turn the tide back to his favor, we're going to see which infinite component he gets. And he gets the Amber.
Oh, so he keeps the soul component from the person that was trapped in him. It doesn't go away now that Ira's outside.
It doesn't go away until he absorbs someone again.
Holy shit.
All right, and with the Amber, let's see. We're gonna do a random person.
It goes
1,
back
2,
in time.
3, 4, 5,
Hit
6,
me.
7,
Hit me.
8, 9.
Hit me!
Come on, 3.
Hit me!
I think it hits. Timmy? Timmy needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
You made the game just too easy, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Fuck.
All right. As Timmy gets hit by a bolt of amber magic, you watch as Timmy turns to dust.
Oh,
What?
good.
What? Is he just
And-
dead?
And everyone forgets about him.
What?
The only person that doesn't is Ida. But Ira has a problem. Ira has a problem of her own. Does a 12 hit?
I don't
No.
know. No, it does not.
Timmy, this isn't how I wanted it to go down.
Ira takes 10 points of damage and falls unconscious.
He's freaking dead!
Oh.
A bolt of magic hits Barrett for 3 points of damage.
My life, Amber. God dang, Amber.
And then we're gonna do a bonus action. Bonus action, change to that, and we'll activate Tornado of Blades.
Oh my god.
You watch as its body begins to rotate and spin in an unnatural way. End of its turn. Lair action goes off. I need Barrett to make me a wisdom saving throw. That fails. You are considered mana locked. Mana locked is a custom Adir status condition, which means you are severed from casting spells.
Okay. I can still use my class features though, right?
Yes.
Damn. So much for healing the rest of the body.
Augers.
We'll just say it that.
Of all the dangerous spellcasters. The bird with a sword and a pirate hat.
Gallant's turn.
Ira unconscious?
Well, I got
She unconscious from the
scrocked.
fire hit? Oh, you got punched. I forgot about that.
Hey, Kijo.
I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
Gallant's gonna make 2 attacks.
Yes. Yes.
And bonus action hit. That's the Polearm Master. And the first one adds 1d6 plus 2 damage to it. But it's doubled. 11, 22, 33, 38 points of damage to the Soulless Sentinel. As Gallant jumps up and slams the captain's wheel down onto the head of the Soulless Sentinel, causing it to become dazed and confused as it stammers back. Gallant will rush forward. And as he ends his turn, he takes 5 points of slashing damage. You succeed, and you save on your death save.
Yay!
Rao, it's your turn. Gallant just did a whole lot of damage. You see Gallant's now finally getting pumped up as he's doing like the shonen thing of jumping up and down, flexing and stretching his muscles.
The shonen jump thing, you might say.
Like Goku jumping up in the Broly movie.
My shonen jump joke.
I never watched the Broly movie.
Oh, I get it.
Here. And, I am going to hit it with the hand axe.
All right, roll the hit. This is not with advantage because you're no longer swarming. So it's just a flat, regular roll. Unfortunately, a 13 will miss.
I will roll with the battle axe.
Oh, you can reckless.
Working.
You can reckless and roll it with advantage.
Okay, I will reckless.
And he fails the dex save for the sea aura, so you get to attack if you wish. And roll me a d6 for your storm aura. Ooh, 10 points of lightning damage.
There's the lightning damage. I will roll one more time to hit.
Oh my
That's a finish.
god!
Mozzarella mayo stick.
This is for the ore!
How do you want?
Rolled minimum
How
damage.
do you want to do this?
Wait, really?
Really?
Wait,
Oh.
seriously?
Yes. How do you want to do this?
She's gonna like jump and like right in its face just bury the hand axe and with the shove it backwards about 5 feet because she doesn't know it's gonna die yet, but she wants it away from Gallant. Bury the hand axe in its face, shove it 5 feet, and be like, "That's for breaking my ore."
You jump up and as you jump up, you bring your hand axe down onto the face of the Soulless Sentinel. You even do the thing where you swish it from side to side so it gets dug deeper into the Soulless Sentinel's face. Using the momentum, you then swing the axe downwards, causing the Soulless Sentinel to fall onto the floor, causing you to tumble right next to it. You do a nice little cool backflip because, you know, you rolled a natural 20, so you get fucking cool with it. And then you land on top of the Soulless Sentinel in a cool epic pose.
Does Rao get an inspiration from that? Like, damn.
What are the things that you'd get from momentum? If you want to hold down next time.
Unfortunately, you cannot. But
you can heal.
But
you can heal real quick.
The hammer of the Soulless Sentinel is looking pretty spicy.
It's not an ore though.
I hammer now.
My hammer.
I can't argue with that.
Amen.
Smash things with a hammer.
Way to go, Mom.
I need to take off my headphones for this. I'll be back in just a moment.
Is he gonna shout from really far away?
Go! Okay,
Say he's heading out.
I'm good now.
Okay. I thought you said you were heading out.
No, I just said I didn't take my headphones back off. I'll be right back. Then I walked over to the next room and screamed, "Let's go!"
Hell yeah. Oh my god. Fuck yeah. Well, well done, Rao. Oh. Is everyone okay? I'm just gonna.
No.
You're literally right next to an unconscious Ira.
Oh shit! Unconscious Bennett.
I'm gonna try and cast a spell and then realize I can't heal Ira.
Also, that's a failed.
Also, my sword would have totally dropped to the floor, Emp, because I just realized the way that we have my rapier thematically working is that I use Mage Hand, and if I can't use Mage Hand because I'm mana locked.
Yeah.
Ting ting ting.
My arms!
My
I lost my arms!
Oh god. Ow. Ow.
His feet is walking over there.
Healing word.
Now ain't got nothing for healing.
Healing
Now's
word.
your chance. Loot me.
You
So
do
many
notice
goodies.
before you get the cast healing word, Ira, make me one more death save.
Just don't roll a nat 1. Don't pull his Nedra here.
13. Your infinity symbol, which is placed above your right shoulder.
Back. It's like my left shoulder blade. It's like the back.
All right. On your left shoulder blade begins to shine with cobalt magic, and you could feel the power of life course through Ira's body and Ira's veins, and Ira will raise back up with 1 hit point.
Nice.
Seeing that, so I'm gonna give Ira, you know, the classic Maxim awkward hug, and then I'm gonna angrily walk over to the now lifeless thing, and I'm gonna start hitting it. Because I'm angry at it.
If you saw Kijo, I did loot you.
Shit! Oh, you looted me!
You've been looted.
Ah, PS.
I don't know. Don't know even how I was told my things.
Maxim, run me a wisdom save while you're smacking that thing.
Are you? Come on!
Wait, waits
Joke's
back
on
up.
you. I have a positive wisdom modifier.
Well, shit.
Bang, 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 bang.
While you're just swinging away at that thing.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm just gonna give it one more good kick for good measure, and then I'm done. Okay, I'm good now.
Yeah, kind of like teetering back and forth. We'll kind of like, no, not even walk, just saunter, I guess. Waddle over. You'll see
Limp.
her kind of ignore the people she's passing. Doesn't really look anyone in the eyes.
Ow!
And she will take her let's see. Let's use this. Boop. She'll heal for 7 real quick, which puts her at 8. And then she'll take this lesser healing potion. You'll see her kind of like bend over and scoop what looks like a little pile of ashes into this. And she'll put the cork back on.
Oh.
And put it in her bag.
I'm not even gonna ask what that is.
There you go. There's your hammer.
Tier 2 Colossal Warhammer. Holy shit.
2 attunement slots?
She'll look over the robot and then walk over here. She'll pick up the 2 broken pieces of the ore, and you'll see her just use mending, kind of piece it back together. And she'll morosely hand it back to Ral.
I'll carry the thing that she's handing to me.
I would have loved if you could have put the ore handle on.
Ira, step away from the robot that just ate you.
It's gone. It's done. It's over. We need to melt it down so it don't get back up for the love of everything. Who here's got fire?
She'll fall to her knees and like just be staring at this thing.
Oh.
I'm gonna kick it one more time because I'm angry at it. I'm pretty sure that's just the light in the room.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is the room still glowing at this point? Because I guess we're all like, huh.
Yes, the room is still glowing.
And you roll a 7. She'll kind of like push the leg away as you try to kick it.
Yeah, it's still valuable.
Don't touch it.
Ah, fine.
Thank you.
I'm of the opinion we should probably melt it down as fast as possible. I don't want the risk of it getting back up.
Have you seen the state it's in? I don't think it's gonna be getting back up at all.
Can I tell if this thing is like completely just incapacitated?
Give me an intelligence check, because we don't have mechanical checks yet.
Hmm.
Oh, it would be an engineering check, but yeah. 17.
That's
If you didn't guidance yourself.
You learn a couple of things. That this thing is out. It's out cold. As if its programming was by the axe swing and like the axe damage to its head. The programming has been knocked out and kind of like severed. That gives you a way that you could potentially control this thing, because its programming is now messed up. If you were skilled in programming and engineering, perhaps you could create it and craft it and turn it into a protector of this area.
Yay!
Are you telling us we're gonna have a Minecraft Iron Golem?
That what was that?
I got PTSD from you mentioning programming and coding.
Oh god.
Oh, bless you, Nadra. I took a coding class once and it sucked. So I kind of know the feel.
As someone who codes for work, yes, it is not the best.
I hate
Oh, bless you. Bless the both of you.
Do I know if creatures have souls?
All creatures have souls.
Do machinations have souls?
Not this.
Technically, but not this one. And you could tell that this one wanted to have a soul. When it connected with you, you felt thoughts of longing and thoughts of confusion as to why it's here doing things not in its control.
Oh, Mecha Pinocchio. You wanted to be a real boy.
Just put Timmy's soul into it.
Who's Timmy?
Who?
Who, what?
Oh, yeah, that's fair, ain't it?
Oh!
So, Ada will put her hands on the feet of it, and anyone that would see the front of her face, you would see her eyes turn that shade of pink again, and you'll start to see tears kind of drip down her eyes.
I can't even give you a hand.
Again. I can't keep anyone safe. Why do I fail time and time again? Why does this misfortune fall upon me so often? I don't understand.
Resume confused and awkward Maxim hug.
Yeah, Lorelei's gonna get in on the hug.
It's a sandwich.
It's an Ira sandwich.
Hug time. I don't understand why she's crying, but okay, maybe it was like post-battle nerves or something. Group hug, people. Where's Gallant? Gallant, get in here.
Oh, oh, group hug. Oh, this is sad. This is extra sad now.
Oh, cause damn it. It's like, Fig, get over here for the hug, or I'm gonna drag you over here myself.
Keidra, you just made me cry IRL.
Unfortunately, I didn't, because I am a soulless being myself.
Too much emotion in that, man. You hit me hard.
I feel nothing anymore.
As you sob over the soulless sentinel's body, your tears begin to fall onto its
This is over Timmy. Like, sadness-wise. Yeah. I'm over this soul sentinel, but it's because I couldn't protect this turkey. Technically.
That's like, oh, we don't know why Ira's sad, but we'll hug this one out.
You see Gallant will hand out like his weapon, like his spear, which is broken. Oh, if I can't drag you, take the spear and I'll drag you with the spear.
That's forward thinking.
What a genius.
All right, Captain.
I'm a little bit of an economic enthusiast myself.
What?
Economic.
Sure.
I don't know why you're really sad, but if it's any consolation, this place could be of great use to you, I think.
It does seem very sciencey, I don't know.
Maybe you could make things to keep people safe.
She'll basically just like nod in response to that. Doesn't really say anything. She seems like not all focused though on even listening to what he said.
Oh fuck, it's still raining outside. What the fuck?
Hey, how long does mana lock last?
Oh, it's over now. You're no longer mana locked.
My limbs!
My
I find it so funny that Timmy basically grew legs and then died.
It became too close to being a real boy.
I was gonna say, like, after, if he didn't die like that, like, Rao has no interest in eating the turkey anymore.
Like, Timmy really...
Oh no! This means that every time we eat turkey, oh, that's gonna be sad.
Oh, Ira's never gonna eat turkey again if she ever did. Does Ira eat meat? She's a satyr. I don't know if satyrs actually eat meat.
You haven't seen her eat meat.
Okay.
Oh man.
Come on, Ira. What do you say we all get out of here? I think we've earned a well-deserved rest after this.
Can we bring the corpse back with us? We probably shouldn't just leave it here. for now. We need, or we at least need someone to keep it safe.
You want that rusted hunk of metal, the one that that ate Ira and nearly killed a lot of us.
I
Well,
think
that way we can at least keep an eye on it.
Home.
I think we keep this place locked up.
I'll drink to that.
We had to put things in place in the door, right? The orbs.
The door broke, remember?
Oh yeah, the door broke, so it's not like we could untake out the things we put in to lock it back up.
I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine.
There's got to be something we can put here as a door. Gallant will walk back outside.
He's just gonna go chop down a tree.
If we put the armor stand back in the way. Okay. Well.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh. Barrett's just gonna say, well, you know, Gallant's gone now. So, looking around, you know, see. Well, guys, it looks like we're all still in one piece. We all managed to survive.
Ira resumes sobbing.
Stab in Ira's heart.
Zorro appears because he gets lost.
I did say the word, we're all in one piece, so
yeah,
that checks out.
I thought you did that intentionally. I'm gonna try and like get Ira up, not like flat out. I'm not gonna route style pick her up, but I'm gonna try and get her up. It's like, come on, Ira.
Get on feet.
Let's get out of here.
You'll kind of, it'll be some resistance, like, because she's not helping in getting up, but you kind of help her out.
Okay, if you're not gonna help, I literally am just gonna. If you're not helping, then I am gonna throw you over my shoulder.
It's like when you lift her up, there's no like pull on your arm to help get up. You just kind of lift her up with your strength alone.
All right, that's it. I'm throwing you over my shoulder. My back pops in several places because I was not prepared for this.
Maxim, do you want me to?
As you toss her over your shoulder, she'll ask very nicely.
Wait, did Gallant just lock us in here?
I'm fine now. I promise.
Wait, did you lock this bit or this bit?
Yeah, yes, he blocked it over here.
Oh, Captain!
Hey!
Darling, I think you forgot us on the other side.
Captain! Oh, I thought it was gonna be locked. I thought you were gonna let me like try and open it.
Actually getting freaking played here. For an awful moment, I was worried we were actually about to get played.
Is it locked right now? Like actually locked?
Well, there's a giant barrel blocking the entrance.
If I thaumaturgied, could I blow it open?
Oh, it's a giant wine barrel. It's like one of those.
Cast it to a second level spell. Would it blow it open?
Let's see. What's something in your kit that you have that could block that could open it?
It's all support. Could I command him?
Oh. I have an idea. If I can do this.
You can certainly try.
Can I summon bees on the other side?
No, you need to have line of sight.
Okay.
I'm literally just gonna freaking yeet this barrel out of our way. It's like, Captain, for the love of everything.
Make an athletics check.
Huh.
That's good enough. You move it over this way.
Okay, it's like.
There you are.
Captain, for the love of everything, cannot think one thing through.
Well, I got the barrel. I thought that through.
Insert Maxim done emote here. It's not currently Twitch chat. Might not know.
All Gallant wink at you.
Oh damn it! All right, so let's get out of here. I am beat. I'm ready for a good nap. I'm ready for a good drink and a good nap.
I'm ready to go on the ship. We gotta go to Mokuhaku, don't we?
Yeah.
We can rest on the ship.
Yeah, let's go.
So, did we actually bring the ship correctly, like around to?
Yeah.
opposite side of the port.
Yeah,
can
definitely.
Can we,
Right, aren't you?
can we see it from the tower?
Yes, actually.
So is it like basically like a cliff face here, and then like the water and the ship?
Let's see. Let's check the map, because actually I think the Hilderin map is, I think the watchtower is over here and the dockyard would be back here. So you would have to travel maybe like a couple hours to,
yeah, because I know originally we
east.
asked if we could get, while we were traveling over, we asked if we could have someone bring the ship around to us.
Yeah, you could definitely do that.
Hey, Umpo.
Yes.
Twitch chat is asking if the exalts get a turkey. I don't know what that means, but now I want to know. Does a different D&D party get the turkey now?
Maybe.
Oh great, the Embersals have a turkey. God.
Man, I might actually have to
turkey now. They can
I might actually. I might have to tune in to Empo's other streams now. I'm kind of curious.
Okay, because what I was gonna say, is if we could see the ship from the bit here.
You can see.
I wanted to feather fall and have us jump off the edge down.
Oh God.
How many people can I target?
I think 6 people.
Please
What happens if I upcast it? Can you upcast Featherfall to target more people?
I do not know.
Monk. I'm a monk. Do I have the falling
It says
thing?
you can upcast. No.
No, that's a later level.
You can't
I
upcast
do have
it.
slow fall.
Down.
Shit, I'm just gonna jump off the tower and I can slow fall myself.
Well, I mean, I can fly, so I don't need to cast it on myself. So that means that is Buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Is there anything you want to say or do, Kijo, before you end up heading out of the watchtower?
Yeah, I was gonna wait till Ra left.
Okay.
She would ask for another moment.
Okay. Sweet, then we will.
Is it crazy? So she's not gonna jump off like the other sex somebody is. She's gonna wait for Kyra
So,
and
Maxim,
the other people.
Maxim, did you say you have like a slow fall yourself?
I do, because I'm a monk and they just have that.
Okay, well, if Gallant carries Lorelei, I can cast it on the rest of us.
Sure,
Right,
Gallant will carry Lorelei.
Mine's just for myself, so like I don't know what you're asking me to do here.
I'm just saying, yeah, as long as I don't have to cast it on you, I can cast it on everyone else.
Fantastic.
Sweet.
So I'm guessing
Cool.
Raoul will eventually walk out, maybe staying at the door to make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
Just kind of watching.
You'd probably be peeking in the door, and you'd see her like extend 2 fingers and lift them up, and you'll see the door like slam shut. And she'll look back down at the robot one more time.
You look down from the robot and give me a perception check. You feel like the circuits are making like the little electrical noises, and you feel like you almost hear it say your name.
Oh.
Okay. After a couple seconds, she'd probably pull the vial out one more time, and like kind of praying hands over them, and just say, probably out loud, "Look, this is not enough at this point. I understand that you gain satisfaction. You relish in the pain that you put on people. Hasn't what's already been taken away from me enough? Is this just gonna keep happening? Why do I even look up to you and hope that you'll give me the strength I need for this to just continue to happen? I don't understand. And probably after a couple minutes of sitting there letting a few more tears fall, she'll at that point she'll look back at the robot one more time. Not truly interested in looking deeper into it before leaving.
Cool. Hey, Core.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Hey, Empo. How
Yes.
big is this fall here?
Maybe a couple 100 feet.
Okay.
So,
my slow fall doesn't quite cover that much because I didn't think it was that far.
It's all right, guys. It's all right, guys. I'm slow fall.
Not crazy.
yeah, I'm like, hey guys, we can just. I'm like, hey guys, we can just glide down. And Maxim just says like, oh, I can glide down myself, and you just break your legs. Yeah. I'm guessing
Yeah,
Maxim doesn't do that.
Empo, combat's over. Can you give me that one, like, freaking rewind so I don't
Sure.
just die outright?
Sure.
Combat ends. Maxim just.
That would be so funny. We survived the boss fight, and then everyone has a majority of like half the party needs to roll for new characters because they jumped off a cliff afterwards. Come on.
It's fine for me, but it was just because Maxim's one's different. I can slow us down, just fine.
Well, I underestimated the fall. I'm like, oh, I could reduce it by 20. I'll be fine.
66, you'll survive. Minus like, or 10d6. roll 10d6 minus 20.
Oh, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna roll it just to see. What was it? 10d6?
Yeah, something like that. Oh,
I would have lived.
only 6 points of damage. Nice.
Eat
That's
my
actually-
ass. Eat my ass, freaking dick. I lived, bitch.
You rolled so many ones.
Eat my ass, Nick.
Yeah.
Don't though. I love you.
It wasn't even Nick that said the number of damage, but
Oh no! Like Nick was the one being like, "Wait, Decor, don't die." He was the one in Twitch chat, freaking going nuts.
oh man.
All right. And as our party makes their way back to their ship, they set off for Mokuhaku
For another golden opportunity.
for another golden opportunity. Gallant looks to everyone and says, "My friends, now this has been a golden opportunity," and the ship explodes.
I pull out a guitar, I do a guitar riff, and I'm on a lute, maybe. Oh man.
Hope you guys have a good one. This will be the end of today's session. We will
This is
see
the
you
end of-
guys next Saturday for
Hell yeah.
another session. See you guys
You
then.
want to know you guys want to know the funny thing about this?
Go